What's going on, y'all? This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and yeah, cue the Star Wars theme, guys. For any of you guys who don't know, I am a huge Star Wars fan. Well, I kind of was, but yeah, I mean, the most recent ones have not really been too well, but we'll save that for another day because we're here to talk about a diecast, and this diecast review is going to be on John Andretti's 2002 Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones. Was a Dodge Intrepid for Richard Petty, or actually Petty Enterprises. This is a very unique car, and this is a Team Caliber car, by the way, guys, that I got from my recent trip at OSIB Race Collectibles, which is a local diecast here that has a lot of great stuff, including older diecast like this one right here, 2002, which was the second full-time year I saw. I was a NASCAR fan, but yeah, definitely listen to his name right here, Star Wars, ages 5 and up. It is a choking hazard, so be careful because this thing is quite small. Barely read John Andretti's name right there, but look at that, guys, and yeah, this is a cool diecast, guys. Very unique, and this car actually doesn't believe in symmetry, guys. This thing actually has two different sides going on, something that modern NASCAR would be like, we can't do that. But let's go and kick off this diecast review and the official unboxing of the John Andretti Star Wars car. Alrighty, guys, we got this beautiful diecast out of its box, and I mean, a lot of people are probably gonna think, you know what, this paint scheme is wacky and crazy, and some people are like, oh god, this thing is pretty damn atrocious. But me being the nerd I am, I mean, yeah, I love my diecast, but you know what I love more, guys? Star Wars, man, and this thing was pretty cool. This is, the trilogy that we had, the prequel trilogy, which, a lot of people, during my age and time, loved this, but I don't know, a lot of the, the boomers or, all the old Star Wars fans are like, oh, this thing sucks. But, hey, I say this trilogy is a lot more better than the crap we had now with Disney, with the Disney trilogy. I mean, goodness gracious, don't get me started on that. But, all jokes aside, there are some quality issues just right there. It looks like, I don't know, a bunch of damn stormtroopers just came in. I guess this is why you have the dark side and the light side, because they were at some sort of stalemate right here, and they just butchered that 43. I mean, goodness gracious. But I love the uniqueness, guys. We got like a galaxy vibe going on right here with the moon, and we got all the characters right here. We got good old Anakin Skywalker, and we got Mace Windu, played by good old Samuel L. Jackson, and good old Yoda. Right here we got, of course, our good friend, oh, hello there, Obi-Wan Kenobi. God, I love that meme. And we got Jango Fett right there, the father of Boba Fett. And I don't know who this chick is. I think it's Padme, or I think it's one of her twins or something like that. I don't know. That's the only character I barely remember. And then we got good old Count Dooku, which, rest in peace to the actor who played him. He put on one hell of a job playing, Count Dooku. But yeah, this is a unique car. That's John Andretti, and this is a great paint scheme to get for John Andretti, because we unfortunately lost him, like last year, which is very unfortunate. I mean, cancer absolutely sucks, but at least he had a lot of cool paint schemes, and this one right here really brought back some memories. I remember I remember seeing this car on the Winston and at what was called Lowe's Motor Speedway back then, but Charlotte, and he also ran this in the Coke 600, and goodness gracious, this thing looked beautiful under the lights. From what I remember, I believe that this car actually had but this car actually ran like this, and that's cool. NASCAR unfortunately has a shit fit if they don't have the paint schemes don't look exactly symmetrical, but you see they are symmetrical, but the colors are different. And I like that a lot, guys. I mean, it's very wacky. I mean, you would never think. I mean, but it's kind of weird because purple is like what, like usually when you think of purple, you think of like if you're a Star Wars nerd, you get this reference. You think of Mace Windu. I don't know why they use purple to represent all the villains and the dark side, but the blue, man, pretty iconic. Do like that a lot. I like how the Cheerios logo pops up right there. This is a very wacky car, and I like that with the Dodge Intrepid. And we got, look at that, guys, where the grill is, and we got a matte finish to it. A very unique diecast, guys. And this Team Caliber diecast actually has headlights and taillights. Look at this. We got some freaking clone troopers back here, guys, because this is called Attack of the Clones. Just so being like Emperor Palpatine and be like, execute Order 66. That was probably a horrible impression of Emperor Palpatine. But, yeah, but goodness gracious, man. And comment below if any of you guys are big Star Wars fans, then we'll have something to talk about. Fun fact, even Ryan Blaney's also a big Star Wars fan, too. So, yeah, that is pretty damn cool, guys. But I like this a lot, guys. Everything about this car is unique. And look at this, guys. This is a Star Wars car, and it has a Winston Cup Series logo on there. Look at that. There was no fucks given back then. If there's a cigarette company on the diecast, so be it. And this thing, it said ages 5 and up. So, heck, somebody screwed up. But it's a Star Wars car, so it's kid-friendly. So that's good. That's pretty funny, though. As you know, Winston with their cigarettes. But I like how this thing has a yellow spoiler too to represent the Cheerios logo, and then we got Sprint, and then a red winged shoes. But this is just a cool paint scheme, guys. I like this a lot. You got the freaking I was gonna say that's the moon right there. I think it is the moon. I don't know. Yeah, it can't be the Death Star yet because this is before. These are the prequels, Brian. But we got some moons right here, and we got these crazy lines that are supposed to represent lightsabers, I think, because I don't really see what else that could be. But very trippy, very very trippy. But you can definitely see, decal quality is very pixelated because the technology they had during the time wasn't really that crystal clear. But I'll give them some credit, guys. That is still a great looking diecast. I mean, you got to learn to appreciate some of these cars that were made back then with the amount of details they were trying to pull off. Even though they're pixelated from the far naked eye, you can't really tell too much. But if you look really closely, yeah, they are very pixelated. But just shows you how far technology has come with decal quality. But hey, at least everything's in the normal spot. Everything looks all, fine and dandy. But the $1,000,000 question today, guys, is this my favorite Star Wars scheme? It's probably up there, but there are a lot of other Star Wars schemes I do remember. I think Jeff Gordon ran a few. He ran Episode 1, the Phantom Menace, the Pepsi car. Remember that, and then he also ran another Pepsi car for Episode 3. So that was pretty cool. I definitely do remember those ones, especially the Episode 1 car. That was cool with the Pepsi sponsorship. Some Robert Yates racing cars, I think, ran some as well. I think Elliott Sandler did, and what was that? I think Dale Jarrett, when he drove the '88 M&Ms, he did a Star Wars car, which I believe they had the 124 scale of that at '07. So, but yeah, fun fact, yeah, Dale Jarrett drove an '88 M&M's car. The more you know. I think it was from 2005, if I'm not mistaken. But another Henrik guy who also drove a Star Wars car that you guys might be familiar with was Kyle Busch. But yeah, there was just so many cool, and yeah, even Eric Jones actually drove a Star Wars car with the Battlefront, the first Battlefront game that came out. But yeah, I mean, Star Wars, man. Comment below which Star Wars scheme has been your favorite for NASCAR, guys. And even if it wasn't produced in a diecast, I mean, just tell me what you guys like about these Star Wars cars and which one was your favorite down the years. But this one is definitely unique for certain reasons, just because of it's bright and vibrant, and it is definitely eye-catching, to say the least. And when this thing was under the lights for the Coke 600, boy, it definitely stand out. I mean, everyone had their patriotic schemes, and then you got John Andretti with the Star Wars scheme. Just a beautiful diecast, guys. I mean, very wacky and crazy, but you gotta love it, guys. Absolutely gotta love it, and definitely recommend picking this up if you guys, have any diecast dealers nearby you. But look at this, guys. You got little stars right here. Just to give this nice little more atmosphere. So I'm glad they added the little stars right there, and then nice little I don't know what that is, but it's like a circle or oval or something. Just they went really creative with this card. I do like that a lot. But yeah, and also comment below which side you guys prefer. Do you guys prefer the purple or the blue? But it's that petty blue. But I don't know. I'm really digging that purple, guys. We really see that much purple diecast. So I mean, look at this thing. This thing looks sick. But anyways, guys, this is going to wrap up the diecast review of John Andretti's 2002 Cheerios Star Wars Episode 2 Dodge Intrepid for Petty Enterprises. Comment, like, subscribe, and this has been OBB, the diecast news guy, and may the force be with you guys.